श्री उच्चिष्ट महागणाधिपतये नमः। ओम श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. Today we are going to discuss about Cuspal interception and intercepted signs. Our topic is Cuspal interception and intercepted signs. In Vedic astrology or traditional astrology, they will follow the system of equal distribution. Equal distribution means as per all horoscopes, as per normal distribution or equal distribution, we will have 12 houses in 12 signs. However, in Krishna Murthy Paddhati, the house division will be a separate one. It is based on Placidius system, wherein the cusps are not evenly distributed. As per this system, a bhava starts in a sign and extends up to the next sign, which is a starting point of next bhava. Further, in some of these cases, the bhava ends in the same sign and next bhava also starts in the same sign. In such of those cases, some signs will get more than one bhava representation, and consequently, some signs may not get any portfolio of bhavas. Because of this Cuspal intersection, some of the people call it as Cuspal displacement. This is, as per this, the natural zodiac gets modified with regard to bhava system in KP. This would also result change in the signification of planets. The Cuspal interception is found in many charts, but all the astrologers almost fail to take note of this particular view. In some of the cases, when the cusp extends to the next sign, then the sign will get more than 30 degrees and few cups will be less than 30 degrees in such cases, as the total number of degrees in zodiac cannot exceed 360 degrees. The non-synchronization of these houses with cups lead to few signs appearing twice and few are missing. The missing sign lords lose their power as sign lord to have authority over a cusp. Similarly, few sign lords will have authority over two cups in a sign. The normal distribution of cusps gives wonderful prediction results, but when coming to this Cuspal interception or displacement, some people may have to modify these results for giving near accurate results, accurate prediction. If we take an example, now I have taken a chart of a person who has born just now. That is 8th June today, 2025, morning 6:13 a.m. in Secunderabad. This man or woman born on 8th June 2025 at 6:13 a.m. at Secunderabad has got first house, Lagna or ascendant, whatever you call, it is in Jaimini. And second house also is in Jaimini, which is supposed to be in Cancer. Similarly, third house, which is supposed to be in Leo, he has gone backward, anti-clockwise to Cancer. Similarly, fourth house from Virgo has displaced to Leo. Sixth house, which is supposed to in Scorpio, has come to Libra. Similarly, eighth house from Capricorn to Sagittarius, ninth house from Aquarius to Capricorn, and 10th house from Pisces to Aquarius, and 11th house from Aries to Pisces. yearly almost, except the first house and seventh house, all the other houses have shifted their position backwards and given two houses for Gemini and Sagittarius. Here, the Scorpio and also Taurus now become vacant. So the results are direct prediction as per KP system will have some modifications in this because of this Cuspal displacement or Cuspal interception. This should be noted actually. We have to make a thorough research of this. What is the result of this Cuspal displacement? How it will have its effects? This should be noted. Now, for example, if we take second house Cancer shifted to first house in Gemini, then that means it has gone anti-clockwise. When once it has gone backward position, it has taken backward position, it is called anti-clockwise. In some of the charts, the signs will go to forward position, which is called clockwise position. The signs results will be damaged or get lost when the signs will go backward, that is anti-clockwise movement. Even though there are some changes, the clockwise movement will be a little safer. So, in the charts will have troubles when this kind of displacement take place, especially anti-clockwise movement. So, most of the results which this native is supposed to get as per the normal KP predictions will make a sweeping changes due to the houses shifting backwards from 2 to 5 and 8 to 11. Only first house, seventh house is only in normal position and all the other houses are shifted backwards to as anti-clockwise movement. Now let us take an example. Second house shifting to first house. What will be the result, approximate results? The Karakatwas of second house will be lost to some extent or modified to some extent. Either they may lose or get negative result or it may modify in some cases. Here, second house indicates Dhana, Dhanasthana, Kutumbasthana, all this. So Dhanasthana, what will happen? The native will get good money only when he makes strong self-efforts. Without strong self-efforts, he will not be able to get money. That second house shifting to first house gives the modification of results. Similarly, third house shifting to second house indicates, third house normally it indicates, gives Karakatwas of the younger brother and younger sister, co-bonds. When third house moves from its original place to second house, then it will be, a change will come, and that is unhappy relations with co-bonds. Similarly, fourth house shifting to third house, also fourth house indicates education. If it moves to third house, education will be troublesome. It is very difficult. So education will be very difficult to this native. He may face a lot of problems to get education. Similarly, shifting fifth house to fourth house, fifth house is childbirth. Example 1, if childbirth gives a problem, so they may not get children at all, or they may get some problem if other conditions satisfy. So next, sixth house to fifth house. Sixth house is service and sixth house is also loans, which sixth house also disease. If sixth house gets fifth house position, the fifth house qualities will be damaged. Speculative life, childbirth, obtaining loans, service, getting scholarship, etc. will have difficulties, will face difficulties. But sixth house diseases, it will be cured because of joining with fifth house. So disease and cure will be there. Health will be normal. But all the other Karakatwas of sixth house will be damaged to large extent. Similarly, eighth house coming to seventh house. Eighth house means spouse. Second house, spouse. Seventh house is spouse or partner, business partner or life partner. So 8th house coming to 7th house indicates 2nd house to 7th house means lives are partners, cash, money. So 8th and 7th house, he will not be having, he will be having unhappy business. He will not be having happy business, or he will keep himself in isolation among all other people. Money will come because 8th and 7th, money will come through spouse or partner. Similarly, 8th house, 9th house in 8th, that gives strained relation with father. 9th house indicates father. So if 9th house appears in 8th house, that indicates the father, relations with the father will be damaged, and he will not be having a transaction or talking position with his father. And similarly, 10th position in 9th house, then 10th is profession. So therefore, there will be difficulty in getting a job or in doing any other business as his profession. And 11th and 10th, that gives, he will not have a job satisfaction. He will be frequently changing his job, and he will not keep his job steadily. So this is 12th house in 11th house. This is normally 12th house indicates traveling abroad, going to a foreign country. But when 12th house becomes 11th house, this gentleman or this native will not have a good position for traveling abroad. That means he will not be able to travel to the foreign country. Like this, that many houses which are involved in the interception and going to intercepted signs, then this will have modify the transactions or results given by the KP. So this kind of houses, charts, horoscopes will come at least 20 to 30% in our daily life. From morning till evening, 24 hours, if we check up, at least 20% of the time, this kind of modification will come. This modification, this change is the intercepted signs for all the 12 houses. It may take place. So we have to examine this. Many of the astrologers, especially traditional astrologers, they will not follow this intercepted signs. That's why the results will not be appearing correctly. This Cuspal interception or Cuspal displacement, whatever you call, this is very important, and we can give predictions straight away by seeing the horoscope of the intercepted signs. Okay, this is very important. This should be studied well. Tasmai Sri Gurumurthe Namaha. Idam Sri Krishna Murthy. I am Acharya G.V. Krishna Murthy of College of KP Astrology, Padmarao Nagar, Hyderabad. Thank you.